Hello everybody, welcome to the Empressive channel. There are several hot topics that I want to talk about in this video, but before I break down these hot topics, I do want to thank HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit. Since the pandemic began, I've been using HelloFresh exclusively, and let me tell you guys, they are the real deal. You could use my promo code Empressive80 to get a total of $80 off, including free shipping on your first box. Go to HelloFresh.com to redeem your offer and get more details. With HelloFresh, you can save yourself the frustration of struggling to come up with new recipes, as well as time wandering around the grocery store for ingredients. Every week you get to choose from a huge selection of meals, of which you can tailor towards your diet and lifestyle, and even your cooking skill level. And let me tell you, they are delicious. Easy to follow recipes in a bag full of super fresh, pre-portioned ingredients is delivered to your door weekly. You can even have the flexibility to skip out or pause a delivery, and you will not be charged for the weeks that you decide to skip. Like I said before, you could use my promo code Empressive80 to get a total of $80 off, including free shipping on your first box. Go to HelloFresh.com now to redeem this offer and get more details. Now back to the hot topics. There's several things I want to discuss, and I first want to start off by talking about Nicki Minaj. I want to say congratulations to Nicki Minaj because it was recently announced that she gave birth to her first child. So far, we don't know the name or gender of the child, but Loni Love from The Real let it slip that Nicki had a girl. She said, "Congratulations, Nicki Minaj and hubby. Blessings to your baby girl. Hashtag Auntie Loni." Now, Loni did get some backlash for revealing the alleged gender of Nicki's baby. She blurted it out and people were looking at her like, how you know she had a girl? Where did you get that information from, Loni? Some people thought it was a little odd for her to say that because Nicki hasn't gotten a chance to really reveal any details about her baby. So even though Loni meant well, it wasn't really her place to reveal the gender. However, I do think it was an honest mistake. Loni even backtracked and said on Twitter, "I deleted my first tweet about Nicki Minaj because I don't know the gender. My old self thought that I saw she had a baby girl. The gender is not known yet. Congratulations, mommy and hubby. Hashtag Auntie Loni." So Loni said she didn't know the gender. However, I do think that she was reading some blogs, and some blogs were saying that the hip-hop groupie Selena Powell claimed that she knew the baby's gender during her interview with No Jumper.
But I actually heard it from Lil Wayne. So I was with somebody and Lil Wayne FaceTimed him, and they were talking about Nicki's pregnancy. I was like, oh my God, and somebody told Wayne, like, what is she having, like, so they can whatever, and he was like, I think she just found out it was a girl. And I was like, oh lit. And then I was like playing it casual with 6ix9ine. I was like, did you know like Nicki's pregnant? He was like, duh, she came to the shoot pregnant. I was like, oh, but like I bet you didn't know she was having a girl. And he was like, yeah, I do. I know the name of it too. I was like,
so that was Selena Powell leaking all this alleged information about Nicki. And Selena is a loudmouth and she's not always credible, so I wouldn't really take her word for it, but more than likely, this is probably where Loni Love heard about the gender. However, it's none of our business. It's up to Nicki to reveal that information. But once again, I want to say congratulations to Nicki, her hubby, and her whole family. Her mother, Carol, posted this message on Instagram saying this: "Thank you, Lord, for blessing my daughter, Nicki Minaj, with a beautiful bundle of joy. You have always been a blessing to myself and your family, and now you have received one of the best blessings from God. Children are a gift from the Lord. They are a reward from him." Psalms 187 verse 3, hashtag Grandma, let us rejoice. Aw, that was a sweet message. Now moving on, I do want to talk about Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion has been a hot topic all year. And recently she released her new song with Young Thug called Don't Stop. And I got a chance to listen to the song and watch the video, and I will say I did like some of the visuals in the music video. She had a whimsical Alice in Wonderland theme going on, and also I like the scene with the Edward Scissorhands reference. The video did kind of remind me of the WAP video mixed with the Diamonds video that Megan did with Normani. I saw some similarities there, but it's clear that Megan is trying to branch out and be more creative with her visuals. And now that she's getting the budget from 300 Entertainment, she's able to do that. Now, as far as the song is concerned, I think it's okay. I'm not really a big fan of it, but I think it's a catchy club song. People will definitely be dancing to it. And I don't mind it being on her album, but I don't think this was worthy enough to be a single. I think Megan needs a stronger single to help with the rollout of her new album. And I'm sure she has some hit songs in her vault, but her team has to know how to pick her singles, because sometimes they could be a hit and sometimes they could be a miss. And I think if they want Megan to have a crossover appeal, she has to have certain singles that can really translate to other audiences. But I'm gonna see what she comes up with next. I know that she has better singles up her sleeve. She might have a song that becomes an unexpected hit like Savage. So we'll see what happens with that. Now, I want to talk about something that I did see a little interesting, a little messy. Somebody on Twitter caught a clip of a live video that Megan did promoting her new single, and in the video they're saying that Megan threw shade at the rapper Saweetie. Now, a fan asked Megan when she was going to do the next episode of her vlog series Hottie World, and Megan's response led some Saweetie fans to think that she was throwing shade. This is what she said.
Looking for the next Hottie World. We're on literally season 5, episode 11 of Hottie World, and we've been going for years strong. I've seen many try to duplicate it. None really got it, correctly, but like.
So when Megan said this, some people on Twitter were like, oh, Megan is throwing shade at Saweetie. And the reason why they think this is because Saweetie has a popular blog series on YouTube called The Icy Life. And she started this vlog series after Megan did her vlog series called The Hottie World. Megan calls herself the hot girl and Saweetie calls herself the icy girl. So some fans are thinking there might be a little competition there, and maybe Megan was throwing shade because she was the one who started her whole vlog series. And then some other female rappers started following suit. We've seen the City Girls start their own series. Saweetie started her series to promote her new music. And also Megan's label mate, Erica Banks, just recently started vlogging as well. And Megan could be talking about Erica Banks because Erica Banks was called out before for copying Megan. But I do think that Megan was speaking generally. I don't think that she was specifically singling out Saweetie. Saweetie doesn't bother anybody. She's unproblematic and she's doing her thing. So it wouldn't make sense for Megan to single her out. But Megan is peeping what other artists are doing and she feels like they might be copying her. But if we're going to be honest about who was really doing vlogs before some of these female rappers were doing vlogs, Nicki Minaj was doing a lot of vlogs. So she was definitely doing it first. And honestly, it's a smart thing to do. It's great for marketing. It puts the artists out there more and connects them with their fans and also helps them promote their music. So I don't see anything wrong with any of these artists uploading vlogs. I think it's smart. Now, I briefly want to talk about Rihanna because last night Rihanna dropped her second annual Savage Fenty fashion show. And once again, Rihanna put on an incredible show. The fact that she was able to put on a high production fashion show in the middle of a pandemic is amazing. It was a star-studded event. A lot of people were there, including Willow Smith, Bella Hadid, Normani, Lizzo, and many more celebrities. And also, Rihanna expanded her lingerie line to cater to men now. And I think that's really smart. One thing about Rihanna is she's about her coin. So she's going to make sure she caters to everybody because she wants everybody to become a customer. She's doing something that Victoria's Secret has never been able to do. And this is why she's dominating the way that she is. And you have to respect it. So shout out to Rihanna. I'm still waiting for that album and I don't know when it's coming, but shout out to her. Now on to the next topic. I want to talk about Drake putting his past relationship with SZA on blast. Drake was featured on a song with 21 Savage and Metro Boomin called Mr. Right Now. And in the song, Drake said this: yeah, she wanna F to some SZA. Wait, cause I used to date SZA back in 2008. Now, I don't know why Drake would even say that. I know he's a chatty patty, but come on now. He didn't have to say that. And honestly, I didn't know that Drake and SZA knew each other that long. and people started to bring up their ages around that time. Back in 2008, Drake was 21 and SZA was 17 going on 18. So Drake was trying to be clever with the line, but it ended up backfiring because once again, Drake is being called out for being linked to an underage girl. And that's a huge problem. That's a huge problem. So if it's true that he actually was dating SZA back then, SZA would have been underage. Now, I honestly don't believe that Drake was dating SZA back in 2008 because I don't know if they actually knew each other back then. And I could be wrong about this, but I don't know if they knew each other. But I wouldn't be surprised if they did date at some point. However, that's not Drake's business to tell, and SZA was not happy with that. She actually unfollowed Drake, and SZA posted this on her Instagram story in response to the rumors about her and Drake.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. You in my business? Yeah, don't do that. Anywho, my way, my way.
Anyway, tell me what you all think about this video down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video if you care. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.